Hello everybody. So this is a live to talk about the main 3 reasons why you're not selling your products online and what to do to change this. I'm gonna be starting in a minute. I just want to share this live on my other pages. If you come in here while I'm still live or watching the replay, let me know that in the comments. Yay! And if you haven't joined the Limitless Profitability Challenge, oh my god, that just didn't want to get out. The Limitless Profitability Challenge, make sure you join in. The link is in the description. So today we are talking about the main reasons why you're not selling. So if you're running a business online, especially if you're selling physical products, which is exactly what I cover, and you are struggling to sell your items, or you are selling but it's just not happening as often as you wish it to be happening. And so these are also reasons, 3 top reasons why it's just not happening. And so if it's the case, if you have been in business for a while and you've tried it all, like literally you've tried it all, you went on Facebook, you went on Google, you went on Pinterest, you went on YouTube, you've watched all the videos, you've read a lot of blog articles, you've listened to a lot of podcasts, but things are still not happening the way that you want it to happen. And so chances are that you are making one of the top 3 mistakes that I am going to be sharing with you today here. I just want to make sure that my video is shared. If you, again, are watching this in the replay, make sure you say hi and you let me know where you're watching from, because I love to know where you are located. Okay, let's get into it. Hold on a second. Okay, so if you don't know yet, my name is Sohair and I am an e-commerce entrepreneur, and I also run my consultancy business where I mentor other e-commerce owners, product-based businesses online on how to grow their business and be successful in their e-commerce. And this is a live where I'm going to be covering, as I said a billion times, the top 3 reasons why you're not selling your products online. And so this is perfect for you if you're selling physical product, tangible physical product, not services or digital products. I don't cover that at all. So let's get into it. The first main reason why you're not selling is because you're hiding. You're hiding because you're scared about what people are going to say. If you keep on going with your offers, if you keep on presenting your offers, if you are presenting your items that you have to sell, you're just scared. You feel like you're being too pushy. You're scared of getting judged by people. You don't want them to associate you with having, with being a person who's like, just full of herself or things like that, or is just always putting herself out there, talking, and you are afraid of annoying people. And all these reasons are the reasons why you're hiding. Or maybe you've tried it, you've dabbled into Facebook live videos or Instagram live or videos from time to time, pre-recorded or things like that, and you have published just a small amount of videos, and you've been trying to see if it was going to work, and you haven't had enough sales, as many sales as you were hoping for putting yourself out there, basically. And so all that is why you're starting to hide, and you keep on sharing your offers, but you're not showing yourself. So by not showing yourself, you are breaking the bound with your audience. People want to see you. They want to associate your brand with a face, and it's so important because people will buy from other people. people want to have this human being connection, this bond, right, with you, the owner of the company. And honestly speaking, it's just the most powerful thing you could ever do, is to come up regularly, no matter how many times you've done it in the past, but still keep on regularly and presenting your items on video, or talking about what you're doing, showing backstage shoots of what's happening in your business, what you're currently working on, what is the next, what are the next products that you're going to be launching, and this type of things. People really want to see, they really want to see this, and it's not just about that they just want to see it. It just really increases your credibility and shows how genuine you are, and that, you know, people are dealing with a human business, and not, you know, like robot or things like that, right? Or big corporations. Again, people want to buy from other people because they crave for that human connection. Is also going to be showing that you're serious about your business, and that you're here to stay, and that you're ready, and that you're a real business and not some sort of scam or whatever, right? Because basically, people might forget why they liked your business page, and all of a sudden one picture pops up about your item, which is like what the crushing majority of e-commerce owners do. They just post pictures of their items, and they just you know, link that straight to the sales page. And so someone who's just going to be totally forgetting about your brand is going to see this in their feeds, and they're going to be like, okay, no, scroll. And, you know, there won't be like no connection, nothing whatsoever that really pushes them to want to ask themselves, oh, okay, what is this, you know? Because this is what people are thinking. This is how they feel when someone truly takes the time to come up live in a video and talk about something. They're like, oh, okay, so if that person is showing up live, it's probably because there's something to talk about, right? Something that's worth checking, you know? So stop hiding. That's the solution in here. I know it's easier to say than to do, but stop hiding. That, like, again, I want to say that the connection will be like so much more powerful if you're the person who's showing up. However, if you have business partners, someone in your circle, friends or family, who are like more than happy to become that face of the business for you, then do so. You know, take advantage of this and have someone, because people need to put a face to a brand. Even today, up to this day, if you are thinking about the biggest companies out there, Apple has released this week their new range of products, and here's the thing, is that they still have a CEO. They still have the same people in each keynote presentation presenting the next generation of products. And still, no matter how big they are, I mean, they are worth trillions now. Trillions! It doesn't matter. They still have someone at the head of the company talking, right? And it's the same for Amazon. Jeff Bezos, who's the founder and the CEO of Amazon, is the face of his own company, right? So it doesn't matter how big they are, there's still someone on the top, on the head, who's like showing up, and every single time. So it creates people will start really trusting you, right? It creates the trust with people, because there's like, it kind of feels like there is like a follow-up in a relationship all the time, that is still the same person. And so this is exactly what you want to have, and that's like that's why you should stop hiding. So the next point is because you don't know how to launch. So you've been dabbling into your e-commerce business, and you've launched it a while ago, or you're thinking of launching, or you just like recently launched and you still no sales happening, is because you haven't treated that launch as big as it should have been treated. You haven't done the proper pre-launch promotion that it was deserving. And so, you know, I like, in business, either you will put the money or you will put the time, right? So obviously investing into advertisement and things like that can definitely help into boosting results in terms of sales, but it's not going to be everything. So whenever you don't have the money, you're going to have to put in the time. And so right before your launch, like in order to do like a proper launch, it takes at least 3 months of talking regularly, constantly, almost every single day. Hell, I mean, every single day, posting every single day, different type of content that is related to the launch. And so if you haven't done that, it's probably why you're not selling as constantly as you've been expecting. And so if you just finished opening your e-commerce and you hear crickets, it's because you haven't done the proper work to do the launch. And so launching is an art in itself. I know it can sound scary when you have never done it before, but believe me, it's like when you know exactly what to do and you're well prepared in advance for your launch, then it feels good, it feels exciting, and it's part of, like the most exciting part of being in business. It truly is a pre-launch and during the launch. And the way to see it, to stop being scared, is to see a launch as a party, like as a huge party, right? And so everything that you do right before the party is like the build up on that launch, right? Is exactly as if you were going to get married and you want to invite everybody. And before the wedding, you are like building up on the excitement until the D-Day of the wedding, right? The launch is exactly the same thing. And so before you launch, you should really take your time, like in terms of planning everything out and like, having a D-Day for the launch, and truly do a proper build up of excitement before. So what to do if you've already launched and you are not seeing the sales that you were expecting? Well, this is where you learn to do the third step. The third reason is that you don't know how to drive a marketing campaign because you don't even know what it is. To be honest, you don't really know or grasp the right idea behind a marketing campaign. And a marketing campaign is something that you will always have to do for as long as you're in business. It looks like a launch, but it's not your business launch. It's your next product or your next collection, your next whatever that you are going to be selling is like that. It's a marketing campaign. And so a marketing campaign has a beginning and an end, obviously. It has to be treated like the preparation and things like that looks very much like a launch. However, a marketing campaign truly is something that is going to be running for a certain amount of time, and then after that closed, and then you're going to be running another marketing campaign. So basically, if you've been in business, I don't know for how long you've been in business, if you never drove a marketing campaign, this is what is killing your business. As I said, you will have to run marketing campaigns for as long as you are in business. And there are different types of marketing campaigns that you can run. It just depends on whatever you want to launch. That can be a relaunch of your business. You can drive a marketing campaign to build on credibility in your industry. You can do a marketing communication campaign to let people know what's happening behind the scenes in your business. Basically, if you have hired new people and you are growing your team, there are like so many reasons and ways that you can do marketing campaigns. And when I say marketing campaigns, what I see and hear a lot is that when I say marketing campaign, I hear, what do you mean? Facebook advertisement? Hell no, I'm not talking about Facebook advertisement. It should be part of your marketing campaign, but it's a part. It's not the entire thing. It's not the entire deal. Okay. A marketing campaign is you passing on the message on something. And so, as I said, it has a beginning and an end. And throughout this marketing campaign, you should be using all the resources that you have in your business and in place already. to pass on the message, right? And it takes your time, your energy. If you have people in your business helping you out, they should be helping you out into driving this marketing sales, this marketing campaign, all your social media platform, all the content. If you're doing blogs, if you're doing podcasts, all this stuff, between the beginning of the marketing campaign until the end, everything that you produce and do, and everything about your business and your website, your email list, meaning every single thing that you can use to, push on the message out there should be used at the same time during this marketing campaign. And this is what a marketing campaign is and how it should be really led. And this is so important. And so if you've never led a marketing campaign, it's probably why your business is dying. Or if you just closed your e-commerce, or like you're thinking of throwing the towel and you just you had enough, right? Because you think you've tried it all. You haven't tried, I'm pretty sure of that, a proper marketing campaign. Through posts, copywriting, videos, every single thing that you can do, every type of content that you can share to share the message about a specific product or a specific message about something that's happening, a specific offer. Of course, again, if you're running like a specific offer, for example, I don't know, like the next offers would be about probably Halloween related. And so if you don't have in mind something as close as possible to a marketing campaign, then you should start right now. Every single time, again, that you're pushing an offer out there, that you're pushing a specific message out there, something specific or related to your business, it should have its own marketing campaign. And so based on these three stuff, basically the three steps, as I said, the number one is that you're hiding. The second is that you didn't know how to launch, or you don't know how to do your launch. And the third one is that you don't know how to drive a marketing campaign because you don't know what it is. But now, after watching this video, you have an idea of what is a marketing campaign. And if you want to work on all this stuff, I have my challenge that is called Limitless Profitability, and it's available right now for you to join. Today I have released the day 2 of the content. So basically, in 5 days, I walk you through what you need, what you can do in order to do your launch or your marketing campaign. Because as I said before, launches and marketing campaigns are like the way that you construct them kind of are the same way, even though they're two separated different things. They just need they just have a lot of similar steps to complete, right? So if you want to work on this stuff, this is exactly what I cover into my challenge. You will find the link in the description of this video. It's bit.ly/ all in cap, all attached, LP challenge. And it's available to you right away. It's a live challenge. It won't be available forever. after the 23rd of September, it won't be available. And so this challenge is amazing. It's an audio challenge. You can download the audio and do the work as you go with your day. You can also work through the transcript, because the full transcript is available. If you're someone who learns by reading and writing, that also is going to be available to you. And what else? Yes, I come up live every other day to answer your questions inside of the Facebook group. There is a dedicated Facebook group for this challenge. And so again, it's available to you right now if you want to work on all this stuff that I have covered, and even more, because I cover a lot of, mindset, state of mind work, where I walk you through your limitations, right? Your limiting beliefs, what is truly holding you back to make the money that you truly desire to see coming through your e-commerce business. And this is it for me today. It's been a pleasure to have you here. Again, make sure to join the challenge, because it's available to you right now and it won't be available forever. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, have a beautiful one.